Another question here is, I have a plate, 6 screws in my neck. Will this hinder a Kundalini experience? I've taken substances and gone in, but have yet to do so during meditation. Remember, LJ, there are many that have not in meditation reached ultimate states of Kundalini without having 6 screws in their neck. This Kundalini experience, you know what, now I think we're getting to something here. And, you know, I will have to admit that even when I came into this, it's all about unlocking Kundalini and enlightenment. However, after 10 years of seeing just how powerful real Kundalini is, as I mentioned earlier, and what it's capable of doing, I don't think that should necessarily be the benchmarker everybody should be setting in their minds to determine if whether or not they've achieved certain stages of awareness or graduating the construct or whatever. Because Kundalini is a power and a force that it is expressing itself in a variety of ways. It doesn't mean that you're throwing up green slime with your hair all out on the edges, throwing lightning from your hands, and that's the sign of activation. This wisdom is really about how this energy rests and how you're aware of how to remain stabilized with this energy. So if you find yourself in meditation and you start feeling that deeper connection with yourself, who is technically saying that's not the level of Kundalini that you are supposed to be at? And that when you finally get to this grand idea of awakening of Kundalini, which we know also exists, that will also match in time to when there's an actual use for that. Because what I started noticing also is when we create things, if there's no use for it, it just goes away. It goes to waste. So we bring big, bad, powerful Kundalini into a world, and it's like, where is its place? This is also what I was saying before about how, like, the goal is to awake people, but what are we awakening them to? We didn't set up the school yet. We don't have a consensus yet. You got self-certified teachers and instructors coming forth, saying whatever they want. We got 1,000 people over there, 50,000 people over there, 250,000 people over there. Everybody in their own direction. Each person saying their own variable or the uniqueness of the message, but not really understanding where the core fundamentals actually are.